Relationship nucleus. Presence. Feminine habits that men love. If you're in a committed relationship or just dating, chances are there are some things the other person finds desirable. Of course, it varies from person to person. In this video, I will be sharing 3 common feminine habits that is guaranteed to keep your man drooling over you. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button for more relationship tips. And for all our returning subscribers, please leave a comment below, like and share. One of the feminine habits men love is 1. Standing your feminine ground. In a world where men are often seen as the more dominant gender, it can be easy for women to feel like they need to surrender in order to please their partner. However, studies have shown that men actually prefer a woman who is confident and assertive, someone who isn't afraid to stand up for herself. So what does it mean to stand your feminine ground? It means being true to yourself and not sacrificing your own wants and needs in order to please someone else. It means having the confidence to speak up when you feel like you're being ignored or disrespected. And it means knowing when to walk away from a situation or a person that isn't making you happy. Of course, this doesn't mean that you should be constantly arguing with your man or putting yourself in danger just to prove a point. But it does mean that you shouldn't be afraid to be strong and independent, 2 qualities that men find incredibly attractive in a woman. 2. Men love women who create through invitations rather than directives. The best way to get your man to do something is to ask him nicely rather than give him a directive. When you know how to create via invitations rather than directives, you're naturally more feminine and attractive to men. This may seem like common sense, but a lot of people make the mistake of thinking that men respond better to being ordered around. In reality, men are much more likely to respond positively to an invitation or request than they are to a directive. When you invite your man to do something, you're giving him the opportunity to feel like he's doing it because he wants to, not because he has to. And when a man feels like he's doing something because he wants to, he's much more likely to actually do it and enjoy it. So if you want your man to do something, try inviting him rather than telling him. 3. Laud him instead of criticize him. Lauding a man instead of criticizing him is one of the most feminine things a woman can do. It's also one of the most attractive qualities a woman can possess. Raising him for his accomplishments, for being a good provider, for being a great father, and for all the other ways he contributes to your life is far more likely to make him feel loved and appreciated than if you were to focus on his flaws and point them out constantly. Men aren't perfect and they never will be, but that doesn't mean they don't deserve our praise when they do something right. So next time you're tempted to say something negative about your man, try to find something positive to say instead. It'll make a world of difference in your relationship. As a woman, you need to have a naturally seductive habit. Note, seductive doesn't necessarily have to be sexual, but having alluring qualities. Qualities that will constantly attract him to you. These 3 feminine habits have seductive qualities and will keep your man loving you more. My question before I leave, what are some of your habits that make your man love you? Go ahead and post them in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.